It's always really, it's been a riot for me to come in and to follow Skip around and to work in this world of entrepreneurs and human-centered designers, because it's kind of a new world for me in some ways. And yet, I sit back here all the time and I think, this is just like an acting class. Like the challenges are the same challenges. It's just like working with CEOs, the challenge is the same challenge. You know, we kind of put things in boxes because we put names on them. Entrepreneur, you know, that becomes something separate from child, you know. So what I want to do is kind of ask this question to you, like, why story? Why would we even jump into something called story? And how it takes, you know, what you've been working on and what you're wrestling with, and actually, you know, makes it more efficient, makes you actually better capable of doing this thing that we call entrepreneur. So I'm going to ask you to do something really bizarre at first, because I want to kind of go to an epicenter. You know, the reason that we move around a lot, you actually can streamline a learning process. As Skip said, as you get out of your chair and you move around, in 2 minutes we can learn something that would take you 10 weeks. So I want to do one of those things with you. So I'm going to ask you to do something that's a little silly and to just go with it. This is like a lean canvas. Just put a stake in the ground and see what happens, okay? So we're going to do 2 rounds. The first round is very simply to wander about this space for a minute. I won't let you go very long. And I want you to point at stuff and name it. But I want you to name it in your native tongue, whatever that is, okay? And name it loud, because that matters, and I'll explain why later, okay? So whiteboard, marker, okay? Just name stuff. Take about 1 minute, as loud as you can, point at it, commit to your pointing, see what monsters come up when you feel like people are watching you. You know, that's part of the game. And then we'll come back here in a minute and see what you find out, okay? Wander about the space, point, and name stuff. Are you ready? Go.
Laptop. Phone.
Glass door.
Garbage can.
Jacket. iPod.